It's true, it's true. Hackerling won a PC playing Mario Kart. I did it on stream, too. Some of you were there. Some of you saw it happen. I just thought that was a fun fact. I just wanted to tell everybody. For no particular reason at all. I like having it as my title because it feels like clickbait, but it's completely true. Hi, chat. Twitch.tv/hackerling got her Nintendo Switch 2 today. Yes, she did. Yay! It arrived safe and sound, and I'm so happy, and I just wanted to share. I actually haven't set it up yet. Don't be mad at me. Also, you may notice today we are having a new starting soon screen. Specifically because I made my thumbnail for the prologue of Off that was on Steam, and then I was just really happy and with how it turned out, and I thought this would be funny if they all floated like that, and so they are, and they did, and there they are. These are the ghosts. Ooh, spooky ghosts. Ooh. Yeah. I just unboxed my Switch 2, actually. And you might not be able to hear it, but, like, it's making music. Do you hear this? Hold on. Let me... Is it glowing orange yet? God, I hope it doesn't do that. Here. I'm so happy they have funny lo-fi music. Yay! So my first impressions holding this Switch, the screen is huge. Like, this is a big screen. I'm comparing it obviously to my original Switch. This is a large device. Like, the original Switch screen, like if I can, like, this screen eats the original Switch, right? So I hold this and I can hold it in both of my hands, right? But if I hold this one, I have to, like, lay it down because my hands are not big enough to hold this entire Switch. And the way that the controller sort of magnetize in is kind of cool. I hope it stays like that. Oh. Clicky, clicky. Calvin, thank you for the tier 1 for 20 months. Also, I would just like to say, chat, I do want to say I am apologetic if anyone was looking forward to Deltarune Chapter 4 today. I woke up with the most yucky throat ever of all time. And so I said, oh, that's how you remove the thing. Okay, I figured it out. There's a little button on the back that, like, removes the magnet, I guess. I should get that tech demo thing. I don't know why it costs so much, but maybe I should get it. But I with yucky throat, and obviously I played for 8 hours yesterday. So I've decided to give myself a little bit more of a break, have fun with Mario Kart, then, you know, we ball another day. And, you know, it'll give people more time to actually play it themselves. Because I do think people are a little bit scared to play. Because they're like, or to watch. Because they're like, oh, you know, I don't want to get spoiled. Because I want to play myself. I want to play all by myself. But I set up my Switch too. I'm in America. I agreed to the end license user agreement on my Nintendo Switch. Spoilers in Mario Kart? Some people might want spoilers in Mario Kart. Or not want to be spoiled. Like last night when all the New Zealanders played. I left. Let's connect to the internet. Oh my god, do I have... Does this dock have an Ethernet port? Please tell me they added an Ethernet port to this one. Yeah, New Zealanders were playing, and like YouTubers who get that. Is there no extra ports in here? This dock is very smooth. The corners are rounded for a smooth look. And there's a back plate. AC adapter, HDMI out. LAN! Yay! We have an Ethernet port in the back. Fascinated that wasn't a default, but I'll take it. The back is not like a little trap door. It is a thing that removes all together. Wow. Oh my god, Nintendo is really innovating technology by adding Ethernet ports or LAN ports to things. That absolutely incredible, masterful gambit, Nintendo. Finally, somebody's doing it. Let's connect to the internet. Okay. What's my Wi-Fi password? Chat, don't listen to my button clicking. No Wi-Fi password spoilers for you. No. You thought that you were going to connect to my internet. Uh-oh. Can you tell what my Wi-Fi password is based off of the way that it just pinged like that? Jonas Optica, thank you for the 12 months. 1 year! Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, also, I really like the kickstand on the back at the moment. Having not experienced the other one, I really like the kickstand on the back because it doesn't feel like it's gonna snap off if I breathe wrong. Because the other one does that, and I think I know why they did that on purpose, because they wanted it to be like, you know, kid-proof. You know, kids break things easily. It's very fragile, so you can just put it back on. But then it's like... it's like, oh my god. Like, I was like, oh, I put it up, and it just goes... I'm like, alright, fine. Guess I don't actually want to, with Nintendo Switch, too. You can play games wherever you want, however you want. The system can stand at whatever angle you like. Just pull out the rear stand. You can now connect the AC adapter to the top of the system using stand. I'm using the stand. Change playstyle. Hold the release button for the Joy-Con and pull to the side. Do I detach Joy-Con too? Select next with the controller you removed. Do you want to connect to a TV and play on a larger screen? Yes! You'll need the following: the Switch dock, ultra high-speed HDMI cable, USB-C cable, and Nintendo Switch 2 AC adapter. So they changed the way that the AC adapter works as well to plug into an outlet for the dock. They did change that, which I find very interesting, actually. So what they did is they made it like a lot of like plug-and-play type things where you have the actual, like, AC adapter, the thing that plugs into a wall, and then you have to plug the cable into the adapter. Right? So you have to plug it into the adapter, and that's very interesting. The cord, the USB-C cord that they have feels a lot more flimsy than the original Switch cable did. I'll say it just feels a lot more flimsy, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem. I'm not really gonna touch it too much. Honestly, I don't carry my Switch around and play handheld as much as some people might. So that's just a me thing. It's a pretty big device. Like, I don't know how easy this would be for people to just kind of carry around with them. Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to Adriana. Hi, Adriana. Did you get a Switch too? 2. Picture-in-picture mode. Let me watch the ad and stream at the same time. Oh heck yeah, that's how it's gonna go. Yeah, this doesn't fit in your pocket unless you have like the like massive big pocket. They'll add like a little like baby strap for like, you know how like you have like a the harness for your chest that you like stick a baby in. They're gonna make one of those for the Nintendo Switch too, so you kind of just carry it with you, and that's what they're gonna do. You need the following. Open the back of the dock and connect the cables as shown. If you connect the AC adapter to the Switch, unplug it right now. If you connected the AC adapter to the Switch 2, unplug it now. Okay, I'm gonna unplug it. AC adapter. Plug in. HDMI cable? Oh my god. Wait, no. I'm a streamer. I have to plug things in differently. I'm different. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. Alright, so the out goes here. This cord goes into my Switch dock, which means I'm going to remove the HDMI cable from my old Switch, which is plugged into my capture card. Unplug. I don't know if this AC adapter is good. The AC adapter itself is very heavy. Very, very heavy in comparison to other AC adapters, I guess. Yeah, like in comparison to a lot of different plugs. Like I think of it like, I don't know, the one I use the most is Apple, because the Apple one is the most clean, right? So, sorry chat, I'm an Apple device user. Ew, I know. Oh my god. Oh, the only difference with Apple and this is that this one actually comes with your AC adapter that you plug it into the wall, right? It's like, oh yeah, you want to plug things into the wall? No, sorry, I guess you don't want to plug things into the wall. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I plugging things in? Okay, at first I was like, oh, maybe we don't time people out for that. But then it was literally their entire chat history, so maybe we do time people out for that. It's okay. It's alright, I'm fine. That's fine. Hello? HDMI cable? HDMI... Yeah. HDMI out. Goes into my HDMI port. For what? Oh, if you say anything in the chat that's not funny, you instantly get banned. I just wanted to let you know. So every time you send a message, you have to be funny or else you will face the wrath of Hackerling. Plug it in?
She's talking about me.
I'm dying. Alright, it's plugged into the cords. Connect the dock to your TV as shown to the diagram. Is it connected? Did I connect it? Did I connect it? Does the original Nintendo Switch fit into this dock? I'm curious. Hold on. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Switch, where'd you go? Hello? Oh my god, it's so small. I thought it was my phone. Wait. It doesn't. It doesn't fit. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Connect the dog to the HDMI port in the TV. Can we see the brain? The brain. I'm curious if I just plug this in right now, if it's gonna show up on my capture card. Check if the image appears on your TV after docking the system. Does it appear? Oh, the music stopped. Does it appear? Yes! Yes! Oh, we're so back. Oh, you know something I realized about my current starting soon screen that makes me mad that I didn't do? I should have made it so the background is separate from the background color, so that I can change the background color whenever I want. Unfortunately, I did everything in a very convoluted way because I'm very smart. And I do everything in After Effects because I'm also very smart. You can color key in OBS. That's true. It's actually very easy to do that because it's such a solid color. And there's no other, like colors to worry about. It's just Urple. Urple? Chat, there's the Nintendo Switch, by the way. You can see it. Just in case. Here, I'll put this here just so you can kind of see it in the background while I'm like dealing with it. Yeah, all right. And then I wonder where I should put my dock. Ooh, how do I put this back on? Like, does it just like snap on? Maybe they assume that you're not gonna remove it much, so if it's a little bit annoying and finicky, it doesn't matter. I'm annoying. You can hear the music, right? Do you use the PC you want to stream? Yep. I'm using it right now. Okay. Success! You can use the accessories that came with the system to hold the Joy-Con controllers in multiple ways. I won't. Choose a style. You can change it anytime. Okay. Ready to update the system. Alright, I guess we're gonna update our Nintendo Switch now. Okay, bye everyone. Bye. Bye, Nintendo Switch. That's fine. Nintendo Switch is kill. Oh, that's fine. No big deal. No Nintendo Switch for me. Is everybody ready for the Nintendo Switch 2 update? Are we getting the Ooh, the system update is complete. Oh no. I'm like, are we gonna lose the music? Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I noticed something. Hold on. Okay, the audio was slightly delayed from my visual. I'm not showing you the visual now just in case I have to log into like account somewhere. But until that's fixed, I will you'll just hear the music. You can transfer data from your Nintendo Switch to this Nintendo Switch 2. About system transfers. When you transfer systems, your data will be copied from one system to the next so you can easily pick up where you left off. To continue the system transfer after starting the process on the source system, select Start System Transfer on the system. Not all data will be transferred. Data that will transfer. User, save data, screenshots, video system settings. Visit the Nintendo support website for more details. Do I have to? Like, can I do it later? Can I do it later? Like, do I even... This is your only option to do it, I hear. Pretty sure you can do it later. You cannot. Probably.
Mixed answers from chat.
You have to do it now, for some reason. You can only do it later if you factory reset your Switch too. That's stupid. I'll start the system transfer, I guess. If you have a micro SD express memory card oh god, I don't have one of those, do I? Ah! Sorry, regular Nintendo Switch. Do I have like a regular one? No, I just have a regular micro SD card. You can use the inserted micro SD card for extra data. So you can just only micro SD cards will work. Okay, I don't care. I will skip. First, sign into your Nintendo account. Use the same Nintendo account you used on your Nintendo Switch system source. Okay, so this is the fun part where Hackerling tries to remember account information. No, chat, you're not allowed to look at it. Bum 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 bum. There's a QR code on the screen. If chat saw it, they could log into my Switch. No hacking the Hackerling. Well, my original Nintendo Switch is actually of the generation that you can add the little jig to enter recovery mode. Is that what it is? On the little side of the Joy-Con. My Switch is of that batch. So technically I could do that after if I wanted to, since it's not my main Switch anymore. If I do all my data transfer. Hypothetically speaking. Sign into your Nintendo account. What's my Nintendo account info? I don't remember. I changed it. Is that my password? Is that my email and password? Yes, it is! Yes, Hackerling's a genius. Enter your confirmation code. Chat, don't look. Chat, don't. Can you imagine if pressing these buttons, it went like 8, 2, 7? I'd be like, ah! Not that you can do anything with it, but... New sign-in. Sign into your Nintendo account. Oh my god! Oh my god, I forgot that you can use it as a mouse. I completely forgot until I set it on the table. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh. How's the mouse feel? Can I be honest? Kind of awful. It's kind of awful. Yeah, not that great. For being real. Look, this is me using the mouse thing. So the problem is that it's like really unbalanced because it's a horizontal rectangle in your hand. And so it's like lopsided, and every time I like go to like hold it, it just falls over. Might just be because I'm not used to it, because I'm used to like regular mice. But like this is not particularly comfortable in my opinion. And I already didn't like it, and I don't know that I'm gonna use it. Move the system and the source system close together to transfer data. Oh right, my Nintendo Switch is currently off. You wanna know why? Because the screen turned orange last night! You think they're gonna sell like... What if they sell like... Yeah, what if they sell like mouse shells? For the Switch controller. You think anyone's gonna make like an attachment for that? What the heck, Sabrina Carpenter? Is in Fortnite? Are you excited to start Deltarune Chapter 4? Yes, when my voice is ready. Which we're not right now, to be honest. We're definitely not. Move the system and source system close together. Okay, they're close together now. Move the system to the source system. Bring systems close. Source system, the system. They're close to each other. Please do the following on the source Nintendo Switch system. Open the home menu. Select the gear icon. System settings. Go to system. System transfer. To Nintendo Switch 2. Continue the setup process until you see searching for Nintendo Switch 2. Transfer to Nintendo Switch 2. You can keep playing compatible Nintendo Switch software on the Nintendo Switch 2. Some games may not be supported or compatible, okay. Make sure your Switch 2 is ready. I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2 yet! A lot of people have been getting the orange screen of death recently. I don't think it's a recently thing. I think it's just an in general thing. And if it happened to you now, then it definitely happened to you before. And it's not death. You just hold down the button and then you turn it back on. It's happened like a lot of times to me. It's hilarious. Can Nintendo Switch 2, please, 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 I am begging you, Nintendo Switch 2, please add a pink theme for the Switch. I want my background on my Switch to be pink and cute, and like you could even add like cute icons somewhere. Like just let me have like my KYE Nintendo Switch background. I don't need there to be music. I don't need there to be anything else. It can be minimalist. It doesn't have to have any, it doesn't even have to have any pictures. You don't even have to name it. You can just add like a color slider. God, please give me anything. Or you can even make a red theme. Nintendo is red. Or if you want to make it here, if you want it to be product related, you could have it. So, this is like not a good idea, but I'm just like, I'm desperate. You could have it so that depending on the color of your Joy-Cons, it can allow you to have specific themes. Right? So you can have a red and blue theme because you have red and blue Joy-Cons. How about that? Look at that. It pays for itself because people will want to buy different color Joy-Cons now because the colors will allow them to have cool themes. So like the outline can be blue, the background can have like red accents. Man. At least one user has an exclamation mark on their user exclamation mark on their user icon in the top left. Before starting system transfer, we recommend you open each user page and review the information provided. I don't care because those were just my extra accounts for when I play Octo expansion yet again. About other users' data. Other users' data will be transferred along. Share information. It'll be transferred. The target emails linked to the Nintendo account. Updates will no transfer was started when the nickname and icon. Hold on, I'm gonna go check the other accounts and make sure there's like nothing. It's literally just other user accounts that I made for the Octo expansion. Hi, I'm John Nintendo. This is a great idea, Hackerling. Thank you. Told you. See, the thing is, it's just like... I just don't understand why, like, just don't understand. The game icons have to be tested against the backgrounds. That's why there's only black and white. I have an idea. A really cool idea related to that. That could actually really help. My idea is who cares? My idea is I don't care. My cool and genius and exciting idea. I'm deleting my old user accounts. Everyone say goodbye to Old Man 3.0. Bye, Old Man 3.0. Bye, Old Man 3.0. Don't worry. You'll come back another day. Maybe in another version or maybe as yourself. Everyone say goodbye to CPU 08. Bye, CPU 08. Why is this linked to another Nintendo account? That doesn't make any sense. I didn't log into another Nintendo account. Unable to use the Nintendo account. What Nintendo account? Am I logged into a Nintendo account on my other accounts? I don't think I am. I only have one Nintendo account. Maybe it's when... Oh, that's weird. That's so weird. Maybe it's because I changed my email or something? I don't know. That's weird. Oh well. CPU 08, goodbye. Goodbye. I don't know why I even have multiple user accounts. Wasn't her name Evil during the tournament she won a PC? No, I'm pretty sure it was Hackor or Hackorling. Specifically because I wanted them to differentiate me from everybody else, and having a funny name would have made it difficult for the commentators to know that it was me who was winning. Especially since, let's be honest, I'm not a very popular streamer in comparison to a lot of people who are playing games. So I needed all the help I could get. Listeria Outbreak was your best online name. I agree wholeheartedly. I'll actually double check to see if my name was Hackor or Hackerling. Chat. Have I mentioned how much I really like the show The Pit? I'm really mad because I don't have any more game or any more show. I'm gonna look at the end when I won. I loved the end when I won. Oh yeah, it was Hacker with 1, 2, 3, 4 exclamation marks. I miss Listeria Outbreak. Well, actually, maybe you shouldn't. It's okay. It can stay away. You haven't watched Deep Space Nine, and I'm not going to. Thank you for the reminder. What was I talking about? What was I saying? What was I saying? Username? Sorry, I looked at so many things just now that it just completely derailed my train of thought. I don't think it was about my name. And then I don't think it was about the show. I think it was something else. Chat, I think my brain is broken a little bit. Just in case you didn't know that. Thought I'd tell you. Play activity settings? What's my... Everyone say goodbye to Toshokan. Bye, Toshokan. Goodbye. Okay. And now we just have my regular account, which is sad because now it is all lonely on my Switch. It's okay, I'll make new user accounts. System transfer! Next. Okay. Done. Nearby. I've really enjoyed this like low-key music. Save data for the following software will be removed from the system and transferred to Nintendo Switch 2. Other save data will be copied to Nintendo Switch 2 without being removed from the system. A demo, Final Fantasy, Crystal Chronicles, Splatoon 2 Special Demo 2020, Fortnite, Oninaki Demo, Ninjala, Game Builder Garage, Splatoon 2 Special Demo, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Miitopia Demo, Pokemon Shield, Ninjala, WarioWare Get It Together Demo. Why do they remove it? Why are they removing it from my system? Like, that's scary. I don't like that. I'm so scared. Fortnite? I have never played Fortnite. I did install it on my system at one point, though, because I considered it for a second. I'm like, maybe. But then I never played it. I think there was an event going on of some kind. Fine, whatever. Connect the AC adapter before starting system oh my god. Chat. Oh my god, I have so many wires. Who wants to bet how long this will take? Who want to bet? 5 minutes? Not long? That would be the ideal. To 7 minutes? 15 minutes? 22 minutes? 20 minutes? A year? I bet it's going to be the year. Okay. It's plugged in. Making sure that the systems are together. Connecting the two systems. Oh, chat. Look. It's starting.
It's beginning. Oh my god.
I'll remove the starting soon because the stream is started. Installing Pure Evil. Connect the Switch system. Data will now be connected. Data will now be received. Pure Evil, this system. Start download. Pure Evil is now entering our system. Off-based waiting screen. Thank you. I made it myself. Okay, we're please waiting right now. I'm waiting out of my mind. I'm pause champ. This YouTube short is begging me to try stained glass paint this spring and summer. What do I think of this IKEA hack? Chat, what do you think of this IKEA hack where you spray paint IKEA furniture? That spray paint does not look very good. It's probably just because it's dried. Then it's using some kind of like puffy paint on glass panes to trace over stained glass printouts, and then it's using a mini paintbrush to like it's cute, but it looks a little bit messy. I don't know about that one. It's cute, but So, currently it's still stuck on please wait. My regular Switch might be connected to the wrong Wi-Fi. Oh my god, hi hacker! Did your Switch get stapled by GameStop? No, because I didn't order from GameStop. Oh. Awesome. Oost! Oost. Thank you for the 5 months. Yeah. GameStop has been stapling people's Switches. Can I cancel this? Like if I press the back button on my regular Switch, will it just cancel and then I can just like make sure I'm connected to the right internet? Cause this is taking a very long time. No, Switch 2 will explode. It'll be really funny, I'm gonna do it. Back. Cancel the system transfer. Okay. Oh my god, now they're both stuck on please wait. Ah! System transfer has been canceled. Okay. Switch 2 is still stuck on the transfer. Not connected to the internet at all for some reason on my old Switch. That's interesting. Chat, don't listen to my password. For some reason, I keep getting paranoid that, like, the Nintendo Switch is gonna do the thing that Animal Crossing does when you type. And it's gonna go like, eat, oot, et, up. Like, no! No, my password! No!
Jones.
Clover, 620, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you so much. It's been 8 years, hacker. It's fine. It's not fine.
It's not fine. It's not fine. I'm scared. I'm panicking.
What do I do on my Switch 2? Because it's still please waiting. I guess I'll go to system transfer Nintendo 2 Switch. Next. Okay. Done. Sure. Demo stuff transferred over. Whatever. Searching for Switch 2. It can't find the Switch 2 because it's currently in a please wait. This is a very smooth process, I must say. Ooh, the Switch 2 is really, really hot right now. Warned ya. Oh my god, you were right about it exploding. What do I do? What do I do now that it's stuck in system transfer? Help? Oh, error code. Unable to communicate with the other console. Okay, I can deal with that. There we go. It took a second. Oh, it's because I removed it from the dock because it's connected to the Ethernet. It's connected to LAN, and so it's like, oh, I'm not connected to the internet anymore, so I can't do anything. Okay, never mind. Fixed it. I'm a genius. Chat, I fix everything. Start system transfer. I don't care about the micro SDs. I'll sign into a Nintendo account again. Can they have this music playing all the time? IT wizard. Okay. Confirmation code. Chat, don't listen to the confirmation code. Don't listen. Don't listen to that. Nope. You're never gonna be able to tell what it is. Nope. No confirmation code for you. Miko, thank you for the raid. Hi. I'm signed in. Put them together. Okay. They're close to each other now. What if I put my Nintendo Switch system next to my Nintendo Switch system? Okay, it's now on Please Wait yet again. This time for sure. Ooh! Game chat lets you connect with friends in chat while you play. Check the Switch. Oh. Oh. 10 minutes! Oh, that's not bad at all. Chat, no problem. This is gonna be easy. Alright. Now that this is happening, I'll just sit here patiently and not jostle around any cables in case something breaks. So, how's your day? How's anyone in chat have a Nintendo Switch too? No, just me? Okay. Okay. Nope, not yet. Alright. Yee, I do. Did Hacker get the Switch in the mall or pick it up? It was given to me. John Nintendo came to my house and personally gave me the Nintendo Switch. I'm very grateful.
I was gonna save up for when I wait until all the issues are worked out.
Doesn't seem like there's a lot of issues happening right now, honestly. Everything has seemed to have gone pretty smoothly. Is it theremin time? I don't have it with me right now. It's in a different location that's not within arm's reach. And as we all know, on stream, that's a literal crime. That basically means it doesn't exist. I'm gonna look at the, oh my god. The Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con holder's weird. Oh my god, it's so weird. Why is it so smooth? What the heck? Why is it so smooth like a little baby? What the heck? How do I... Oh. Ew! Ew, it's so square! It's such a square! What the heck? Ew. Make it go away, ew. Do you hold babies often, Hacker? No, actually. Babies can stay as far away from me as possible, please. Ew, it's such a square. Chat, I should go against the grain and I should play the $10 tech demo. I should be like everybody else. Or I need to be different and special and unique with my Nintendo Switch 2. I need to play the tech demo. Never before seen. I bet your other streamers aren't doing that. How do I download Mario Kart when I get it? Oh, it has little Joy-Con things. Oh, it actually comes with an HDMI cable. Wow! Ultra certified cable. HDMI ultra speed. Chat, this cable's certified. Too bad I'm not using it. Could you describe the Switch 2's color as more gray or more black? Slate gray. If you look at it, it's black. Like if you look at this, it's black. The Joy-Cons are definitely black. In the light, it looks a little bit more gray. Because that's what happens when you put something in lighting and it gets reflections. Comparing it to my mouse pad, it's darker than my mouse pad. It's a darker black than my keyboard. It's not darker than the black on my monitor. Like the monitor outline.
Oh, it goes dark. They heard me. Oh, big Nintendo turned off the lights.
So, in terms of technology and electronics, do you own a Switch 1? Like a regular Switch? It's the same color. I agree that they need to have more cute colors for things like Joy-Cons, devices. I assume that sooner than later people are going to start selling like skin wraps for the device, for the dock. How do I download Mario Kart? See inside panel for instructions. What inside panel? Am I missing something? Was there supposed to be like a download for Mario Kart? Somewhere? There's a code if you have the bundle. I do have the bundle. Did I not get a code? No way! Did they not give me one? Should be like a little square of paper. I don't have a little square paper. Oh my god, did I seriously not get a code for the game that I bought the Switch on? No way. This isn't happening. This isn't happening to me. What do I do about this? How do I even... Maybe once everything installs, the Switch will know by osmosis. It will say, I know that you bought the... I know that you bought the Switch thing, and it will be fine, and you bought Mario Kart, and it's no big deal. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure that there's ways that I can figure this out, and it won't be a big deal. Everything is fine. Crisis averted, chat. Oh, system's about to restart. Hold on. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Double checking and making sure that there's no paper slips anywhere that I missed. Okay, so I don't have anything in here. Let's just assume that later there will be something that will let me download it. Nintendo just gave me the anxiety version of the Switch because they thought it would be funnier for drama on the stream. Oh, Nintendo, at it again. They knew it would be funnier. Ew. 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 Oh my god. Ew. Ew. Gross. The little like dongles. The little dongles for the what is it? The for the Switch controllers. It's like in the shape of like a really long oval and it's just empty. It's just an empty little oval. The wrist straps. It's so ugly by itself. That's so funny. It's just a little oval. I'm sure it looks fine on the device, but like looking at it, it's so funny. I'm like, ew, what is this? What is this worm? Ew, how do I put it back in the package? Ew, 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 make it stop. Ew. Ooh, download complete. Software will be downloaded later. What do you mean? What do you mean software will be downloaded later? What if I want software downloaded now? Whatever happened to that? Next, screenshots and videos will be imported from a micro SD card that was being used on the Switch system. Do I have to? Is micro SD card like the express one that they were mentioning? Okay, I don't have a micro SD card. Oh, what a shame. I guess I don't have an SD card. Hold on, the sound's off again. It does that when it turns on and off. That's weird. Usually I don't have to deactivate it and reactivate it with the Switch. Okay, whatever. I don't have the micro SD card, I guess. Whatever. Data can be imported later on, after the setup process is complete. That's fine. I like starting new. System transfer complete! The theme color of your source system will be carried over. Setup complete. Press the home button to go home. Yay! Wahoo! There it is! And now it's going to install all of my games. And it's going to take literally forever. It looks basically not at all different. Everything is so round. Why am I not connected to Ethernet? They carried Splatoon 2 over. Yep. Oh, I'm not connected to Ethernet because I didn't connect my Ethernet cable. Okay. Hackerling genius. Hackerling genius over here. Really cool, really smart. Ooh, the color gradient is pretty. Oh. I need to get another Ethernet cable. I have them. I have them around. It's just... they're all really long. I wish I had one of those things where you can just like cut the end of the cable and just like plug it in, right? Okay. Hello, Fashion Dreamer. Any new Mario Kart game? Ooh, all my friends are online. All right, hold on. Let me Let me check the eShop and see if for some reason it's on there or if there's something in like my settings. Ooh! Ooh, chat! Look! It's a pretty gradient. That's so pretty. That makes me so happy. I love that. It's not much, but it's better than anything. Data management, users, display, system. System update? It's up to date? Okay. Notifications. Me. Wait, my me isn't on this system? That's weird. Users. Data management. Accessibility, parental controls, internet, Bluetooth, airplane mode, health safety, whatever. eShop. Game chat! Everything is a circle! Chat! Look, it's a circle. Okay. Okay, in the eShop, enter your PIN or sign-in info for the Nintendo account. Okay. I will do that. Right now, I will log in yet again. Everything is smooth and round, and it can't hurt you. Log in so many times. Identity confirmation complete. Please continue via your Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Kart World can be downloaded on the system. There we go! Continue to download. There we go. You guys scared me. Oh my god. You guys. You're like, hacker! Hacker, huge drama! Hacker, you can't. You'll never figure it out, hacker. Hacker, you can never play games. Hacker. Virtual game card added. About virtual game cards. Some digital software and downloadable content will include a virtual game card when purchased. Once loaded, the game icon will be added to the home menu. Okay. Successfully loaded. You can play as soon as the data is downloaded. Oh, my god, chat. Look. Mario Kart World. So I want to use my Pro Controller, I think, if I'm going to play Mario Kart. I'm going to be honest. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, everyone is online. I love the Pro Controller, I really do. Wait, I have to sign in again?
Remember me, so I don't have to keep logging into the shop. Remember me, so I can buy products without having to enter my password every time.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition. Oh yeah, chat. Welcome to the eShop, where you can play Mario Kart World, Cyberpunk, The Welcome Tour, and Split Fiction, everyone's favorite Nintendo Switch games.
What's up, Chooms? What's up, Choomba? Choomba Roomba.
Laimasu, thank you for the Prime. Thank you, I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Seeing the eShop not running at 2 FPS is mind-blowing. Actually, I agree. That's actually very weird. I'm not used to that. Oh, I get to log in again. I get to log in again. Chat, I get to log in once again. All right, hold on. I'm so glad I remember my password so well. Keep making me log in to the eShop. Identity confirmed. Go to your Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. Confirm purchase. This may take a moment. Yay! Close. Perfecto. I only recently started following you, but you're already one of my favorite streamers, and I love Peeper, of course. That makes me happy. That makes me really, really happy to hear. Thank you so much for enjoying my streams.